All right, I'm in the bowels, deep in surgery. Got this sweet new Weber grill, used, $200. Cleaned out the inside really well. Only problem was it was natural gas, but they said it was originally propane, but they converted it. So I went ahead and ordered me a new hose there and whatever you call that, regulator, I think. And then I hopped on Amazon and got these little orifices. And you can't see those very well. Yeah, 0.5 millimeter. They fit, but I'm pretty sure this grill needs like 0.7 to 0.10. So what I did is, so I could have used these and that would have been fine. But to save myself, and drilled them out, I mean, right, I could have used those and drilled them out. But to save myself, there we go, I went over to my old Walmart special charbroil, which has served me well for several years, but I'm super excited about that upgrade. Anyway, this just happened to have the same size, thankfully. And you can see those. In fact, that's the one I didn't harvest. I harvested 3 of those because that's how many I need. And if you look at these natural gas ones, they are, let me get that to focus. Come on, focus, you little sucker. Focus. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There we go. They are quite a bit bigger. Let's hold these next to each other, but yeah, that's the difference. Now, I thought I was pretty much hosed because the nut or whatever on this orifice is bigger, but the actual threads are the same size as the ones in that grill. So it's gonna work. I just got to put this back together. I just cleaned these up on the bench grinder wire wheel. Man, I don't know what I did with before I had a bench grinder. That thing is handy. So we're going to put these back together and then we're going to see if we can fire this thing up. Oh, I should mention, when you're putting this back together, you're going to want to get some pipe thread compound and get it on those threads without getting it into that orifice, or your burner's not going to work so well, probably. All right, you can see I pretty much got this one out, all that thread compound, or they also called it, I think, pipe dope or something like that. So that's got a lot of that on there. I'm going to want to make sure, in fact, I might take this to the air. Now, one thing I didn't mention is I pulled this whole thing off. You don't really have to do that. You can reach in. It fits in here like this. You can just take out the burners and then reach in the holes over here with a screwdriver and a socket, which is what I was going to do. But then when it didn't fit, I panicked and started pulling things apart. But I'm gonna take this up and blow it off. Maybe clean that out a little bit with the wire brush. Blow that out. I don't want any of those little fragments getting stuck in that little teeny jet hole. So I'm messing up the burner, causing me to don't really want to have to take this all apart again. Wasn't really too bad. This is a super easy fix if you want to do something similar and get yourself a grill. I think the guy that was selling this was having a hard time selling it. I've been watching it on Facebook Marketplace for a month. I saw it drop from $450 all the way down to $250. Contacted him and offered him $200 and he took it. So anyway, I'll clean this up and then we'll get those other jets all pipe doped up and put this thing back in. All right, I got all this wired back together. Time for the old flame test. I think we should be good. full blast, so. Oh yeah, that goes way down. Turn this one on. Fires right up. Very nice. That should do the trick. All right, so mission accomplished, huh, Rocky? Got her all cleaned up, dust, all the stuff. Dust it off down there. Still gonna take these grates in and clean them. Those flavorizer heat spreader things, they rust up, but they'll be fine. There's still plenty of metal there, so. I think these are the ceramic coated or porcelain coated or something. I'm gonna take those in and clean them up even a little more, but I am happy with that. You can't beat a $200 Weber grill. We're gonna try it out tomorrow with some burgers and dogs. Should be fun. Corn shucking of the corn. The new grill, cooking. Looks good. All right, just wanted to do a quick little follow-up because these were bugging me. They were rusted, and I figured the grease would probably stick to the rust pretty bad, so picked up some replacements. I think they're even a little heavier than the originals. The flavorizer bars. So they should be nice. They're all porcelain coated as well. So there we have it. The new grill. I made a mess of it on Sunday, but it was good. And that weird sound you heard just barely, it was our ice cream maker over there making some chocolate ice cream, which was super good. So, all right. You've looked at my grill enough. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.